Marrakech is one of Morocco's most popular destinations. But it is not the capital city, that honor goes to Rabat. It is also not the largest city, that's Casablanca. Nor is Marrakech the oldest city in Morocco, that award goes to Fez. But it is without a doubt the most interesting. The city is packed with bustling souks, ornate palaces, and cultural gems. The ancient city of Marrakech was established in 1062 by the religious nomads called the Almoravids. The name Marrakech has its origins in the Berber language Mor, and Akush, which means land of God. In this video, we'll share 4 interesting things to do in Marrakech with you. And we guarantee they'll have you itching to visit the city. The Majorelle Gardens. The garden was made in the 1920s by the French painter Jacques Majorelle, with marble pools, raised pathways, banana trees, groves of bamboo, coconut palms and bougainvilleas. Perhaps unsurprisingly, as the garden was designed by a painter, the garden is composed and colored like a painting. Many of the built features were painted in a dark blue, Majorelle blue, which works very well with the soil, climate and plants. In fact, Majorelle's garden, rather than his paintings, was his masterpiece. Water is an important feature of the garden. There are channels, lily-filled ponds and fountains. As Morocco's most popular tourist attraction, the line to get into Jardin Majorelle can be long. In peak season, expect to wait 15 minutes to an hour to get in. For your best chance of immediate entry, arrive before 10 a.m., and ideally for opening at 8 a.m. Tickets can now be purchased online, which is highly recommended for faster entry. Visit Friday to Monday when tickets include entry to the Villa Oasis Gardens, which are a highlight. Don't scrimp the extra 30 dirhams, $3.35, and miss the Musée Berbera, it's well worth the cost. An afternoon visit is the best time for keen photographers because it captures the prettiest light. Musée Yves Saint Laurent, opened in 2017, is next door to the gardens, and combined tickets can be bought for both attractions. Plan to spend the best part of a day between the two. Jamaa el Fna is one of the most incredible things to do in Marrakech, and it's not easy to miss. The labyrinth of alleys that make up the Medina all point towards the square. In the nearby souks, craftsmen sell their wares from makeshift stalls. Dates, figs, almonds and walnuts are piled high on carts. Towers of spices match the color of the handbags on display, and the waft of orange juice weaves through the laneways. For buzzing atmosphere, it doesn't get livelier, more exotic or more mystic than Jamaa el Fna Square, recognized for its important cultural heritage by UNESCO. During the day, the square is a popular destination in Morocco with a massive open market with a particular fascination with selling orange juice. But as the sun sets and darkness descends, it is transformed into a mix of Berber and Arab fantasy. Chefs fire up their grills. Tourists enchanted with live music, fortune tellers, snake charmers, storytellers, or simply sitting down for a local meal. It's one of the unmissable experiences in Marrakech. It is a crossroads, a place of mixing, a space where ethnic groups, social classes, and generations mix and exchange. From storytellers to musicians and trance dancers, via snake charmers, monkey trainers, herbalists, preachers, fortune tellers, acrobats, conjurers and healers, the square is the perpetual fountain of the arts of language. Jamaa el Fna is the city's top attraction and can be visited at all hours of the day. We even recommend visiting in the morning and then returning at night to see how it has metamorphosed. Watching its various shows are also great fun. Marrakech's main square is definitely never dull. The Koutobia Mosque is a building for the worship of the Islamic religion, built in the 12th century in the city of Marrakech. It is the largest mosque in Marrakech. It is located in the southwest of the Medina and southwest of the Jamaa el Fna Square next to Mohammed V Avenue. The mosque is adorned with curved windows, a band of ceramic inlay, pointed merlons and decorative arches. It has a large square with gardens, and is illuminated by floodlights at night. The Koutobia is notable for its 66 high minaret, which is the tallest building in the city. It includes a spire and orbs. The minaret is the symbol and landmark of the city and undoubtedly the most representative monument of the city. Non-Muslims may not enter the Koutobia Mosque, nor can they enter any other mosque in Marrakech. Visitors will have to do with seeing it from the outside. The surroundings of the mosque are always packed with people, either visiting the temple's gardens or its nearby streets. It is very easy to get to since it is located opposite the city's main square, Jamaa el Fna. Just minutes from the bustling Medina of Marrakech, the Menara Gardens, Jardin de la Menara, offer a tranquil oasis with olive groves, towering palms, and citrus trees. Arranged around a 12th-century pavilion, the botanical gardens feature a large lake and a stunning view of the distant Atlas Mountains. The name Menara derives from the pavilion with its small green pyramid-shaped roof, and it means lighthouse. Although there is no actual lighthouse there, any building that sits at a high elevation is locally known there as Menara. The Menara Gardens are open daily from 8 in the morning until 7 in the evening. And there are no entry fees. You can reach the park by taxi or on foot from Jamaa el Fna. Many locals go there on the weekend and during school vacations. They like to spend time there away from the hustle of the city. If you are visiting Marrakech during the summer, we recommend going when it is not too hot. Either very early in the morning or late in the afternoon. We also suggest you avoid weekends, holidays and school vacations. Unless you like to be surrounded by large crowds of locals. Menara Gardens are not really a typical tourist attraction. It is more a place where locals go to flee the city turbulence. Yet, it is an excellent area for a morning walk. And because it is close to the airport, it could be the perfect last place you visit before returning your rental car and boarding your flight. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.